Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of our Nakari Let's Play, where we are currently struggling. We are 5 turns away from being able to recruit Nakari again. We currently have 1 lord, this very weak Chaos Warrior here. We are not doing super well. So we are running away from Tyrion. Tyrion is besieging this settlement down here. I do not want to touch that. Tyrion will definitely be able to take this settlement next turn, I'm sure. So we're just sort of running away and hoping that we can recruit Nakari again soon. Hoping that we can summon a disciple army very soon. There this goes. Tyrion is scary. He's a scary boy doing scary things. We should pretty believably be able to vassalize Yvres soon. Ah, cool. They think we are super weak now. So we really need to, like, make sure that Avalorn doesn't feel like attacking us. We need to make sure that Tyrion doesn't feel too comfortable attacking us. Seduce units budget, that's pretty big. And we are making money now that we have absolutely no units. Oh yeah, that's something. Didn't we pick up this? I'm pretty certain that we picked up the Temple of Decadence, because I wanted this. Okay, well, what's going to be more important? Corruption's pretty good. This is terrible. This is garbage. Go away. This is okay. So that's the presumptive one for right now. We're not doing that. Construction cost is pretty expensive. Growth is pretty good. Actually, let's go with growth. Okay, let's look at our diplomacy. Oh, Torox is gone. He's been completely destroyed. It would seem that he is out of the game. We no longer have him. Yvres is getting 0 chaos, corruption or gifts of Slaanesh or seductive influence per turn. Sucks. Okay. 8 per turn here, but that's still a long ways away from being able to take her down. We need to be spreading corruption to her, but her whole gimmick is anti-corruption, right? So she's uncorruptible. This is a separate play session, so I need to get my stuff together and figure out where all of my lords are. I know that I lost my main... sadly, I lost my main cultist, which is not something that I'm particularly happy about. I am pretty sure most of these are dead. You're in the army. So I am sort of like cultist-less right now. I want to get as far away from Tyrion as I possibly can. He's probably going to come tearing up through here. So I should probably not spend any of my money on these provinces down here. I would really like to get this, but that's going to take forever. Cult of Pain, Cult of Pleasure, Cult of Agony. What is the Temple of Decadence? Crystalline Pod, Warpstone Locust, Drifting Tower, Drifting Forge, Rapture, Divine Circus. Oh, I could have built it, but I didn't, because I'm stupid, and I built this instead. Okay, cool beans. Cool. Let's go here. We have too many of these. Can't do anything there. Wow, not looking good for us. If we're being perfectly honest with ourselves.
Most privileged of Slaanesh.
This is going to take me too long to build. Oh, I'm already building the defensive building. That's pretty good. Okay. So we definitely want that going on. I don't care about the outpost. Don't care about that at all. I've got a cult, got a cult, got a cult. Don't have a cult here. Don't have a cult over here. Is she pushing back the Dread Fleet? It looks like somebody's pushing back the Dread Fleet. Marathi's doing pretty good. Hopefully my... Yeah, he's coming. I don't want that. Why would I ever do that? Okay, we've got Tamarith. Where is Tamarith? Where did you spawn? Here. So I guess the best course of action for me is to have you come down this way. Start getting some gifts transmitted through there. We're getting 41 of those a turn, which is pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. He is taking attrition. So, I mean, he is going to be pretty beat up.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
I wish you wouldn't do that. I wish you would do this. Or this is really what I want you to do. Let's get you here and fill in your army. What you need are demonettes. I have some cav. I have some frontline. I don't have any demonettes going right now, and that's what I would like there. This garrison lord is just gonna hang out. I can't do it because I don't have enough, but it's still 7 turns away. Instead of building a cult, I really need to spread my... Well, I should build a cult first down here. Oh, Tyrion. Why are you going down there? We are losing ground, but I've got no real armies to fight him back with until turn 41 at the least. But he will be taking casualties, like attrition, all through here. Trace is defending Toria Vress, so I mean that's something I can't complain too much about. But it's just, you know, making Tyrion even stronger. Where did you show up? Let's try to hinder his replenishment. Hopefully we don't fail. If we fail, I'm going to be super angry. Okay. So, at least we have a Gift of Slaanesh on him. Let's get spread corruption. So, we've got a gift on him, so that's something positive. Let's establish a cult here in the Phoenix Gate. Alright, cool. Officially started. We've got a cult there. Let's move you into specialist so we don't have to worry about you failing. Now, with the cult that we have in the Phoenix Gate, what do we want to do with that? I don't think the cultist slot is really going to be worth it. I think seductive influence per turn is going to be way better. I need to get her going faster than she's going. And what else? How much longer until I can get Nakari? Should be 2 turns? 1 turn. Okay, so... what do we want? I mean, more demonettes, honestly, is going to be the best thing. I'm still so heartbroken about losing our Chaos Warshrine cultist. We'll bring Nakari down here to start dealing with Tyrion. Push him back a little bit. Battling him will give me some more seductive influence. Wow, they really did push the Dreadfleet right off. Right off the island. Etain, Tyrion's faction is really taking control of everything here. Oh, Slaanesh Ascendant. So what unholy manifestations do we have? I could get 200 devotees pretty simply. If you wound me, I will never forgive you. Let's see what we're getting seductive influence wise on Avalorn. Still 6 a turn. I thought it would be higher than that. But the number of settlements she has really started overtaking everything. Gilgallion. Who in your armies has a gift for me? You. Alariel herself has a gift. This doesn't. This doesn't. So I really need to start spreading gifts around in there as fast as I can. We are getting ever closer to seducing her, though. As long as she doesn't go to war with us, we'll be okay. Let's get her boy. Nakari's back, and then we will transfer all of our troops over. I think really we could do with the Aluris as well. So Nakari has a full army. The Tempter Lord. And our Chaos Lord will just have you setting back, and we'll start recruiting some warriors with you.
It pleases the prince.
We'll ignore you. I'm gonna turn your notifications off. We're not building anything. All of these armies have... Ooh, you're taking attrition. Wow, there's so many stinking armies here. Why? Why are there so many armies hanging out here? Hopefully, having enough battles with Tyrion that I win will, I don't like this. Was I able to finish? I think I was. So we'll save money. We had to save money for seducing. We've got Trace here. Why are you attacking? Okay, let's carefully look at what we have here. I can't seduce, which is the problem. I don't know if I want to take this. I won't be controlling this army or this army. I will be controlling this army, and I'll be controlling this army. If I could seduce units, I'd be pretty happy. But Tyrion is the scariest thing here. Alright, I think we just... What is... Is it an open field? It is a field battle. Alright, I think I've got to go with it. I've got to give it a shot. We'll be controlling a half-health wizard. Slaanesh wizard. We'll have some half-health frontline. Good chariot. some hard seekers, or not hard seekers, but seekers. We have some ranged units. We'll have some more chariot cavalry and some demonettes. So let's fight this, give this a shot, and see how badly we get destroyed here. Okie dokie, we're coming in from the side in 2 minutes. Minute 58. Minute 59. Okay, we're coming in for 2 minutes. Over here on the side. Can goofy AI army survive for 2 minutes? Seems like they don't want to engage with each other, so yeah, I'd say they probably do survive for 2 minutes. A lot of turning the wrong direction from the far enemy, or far allies. Okay, we have enemy reinforcements coming in. Alistair's pretty scary. He's a pretty beefy, kind of a beefy lord. Okay, we have now entered the picture. We have such a gigantic army. I want us to just line up here in group, and then I want you and all the demonettes lined up over here in group. I want the chariots and the cavalry lined up over here probably and grouped, and I want the gunnery mobs lined up to the other side of our front line. Maybe actually just like over here, and we'll group you. I would very much like for one of their armies to engage. I would very much not like it for it to be me that engages. Well, these deck gunners are pretty slow. This whole group is incorrectly formationed. I want them to be quite a bit longer. I think it would be nice to have these guys a little more able to shoot. Wow, we're really never gonna be able to get. We're really not gonna be able to get them to engage, huh? This group, I want you further over. I would also like you guys around here to be able to charge out. We are attacking, so like we really need some sort of engagement from the old allies here. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice something. We need to sacrifice something. So let's get a demonette out. Their reavers are moving. We're gonna send a demonette out and hopefully run them down this way. How we're gonna win this is by probably flanking them. Demonette, don't come out. They're moving up. If we can get our massive line to flank them, we're in such a good spot. They stopped moving. Never mind. Demonette. I want them to start moving down towards me. Down towards them. These guys are moving closer. That's good. I kind of want these deck gunners shooting Tyrion. I want to get them into position to be able to do that. Okay, so they should be able to see my demonettes. Where are... They're hidden up in the trees, so they really don't want to come out. If we run up and then run around, maybe we can do something. Let's speed up. We don't want them in the trees because that gives their archers just free reign to do whatever they want. Here's a line of archers back here. Let's try to get them to waste some of their ammunition if we can. Oh, those are sisters. Okay. We've started the battle. Let's take our massive force and see what's going on here. All right, some damage is being done over there. Let's get you, and let's try to get these pirates out front. Tyrion's here, so I want to move in a position to take him out. I want those going there. You guys, I want to try to move you up. And let's get our flankers around and flanking and doing things. Deck gunners, target him. He's your number one priority. Demonettes, I want you to come around and start flanking and doing things. Okay, into the back lines. Up here into the archers. Cav units, cycle charge please. And start doing things here. Up into the tree line. Deck gunners, really want you taking care of Tyrion. Let's try to get Tyrion locked down into a bunch of people. Demonettes, keep moving up. Do I have any spells? Spells would do really good right here. These archers are doing too much. They need to go. Into you, into you. You please give me a debuff on Tyrion. Okay, so we're doing pretty good work to these archers in the back here. Our zombies, not so much, really. Let's get you to charge back in. I really would like to have my deck gunners shooting, but too many troops are in the way. I don't really have a good, clear line of sight. we've just got so many units here. We should be able to do something. It's just that Tyrion himself is so strong that he's pretty much going to be able to take out anybody that stands in his way. That's the terrifying part. But we're getting like crazy good flanks off there. Deck gunners really haven't gotten a single shot off on anybody. On to Tyrion. Melee defense onto Tyrion. And then let's smack those units. Bring you guys around. If we can take out one of those lords before he takes out our lords, this is easy clap. But also, our allies, Sisters of Avalorn, aren't firing here. So, less than easy clap, really. Okay, great devastating charge on that backline there. Good stuff. Good stuff on that backline there. Looks like Alistar's out of the fight. He's running out of the fight. Let's bring you guys around this way and come from this side. Army losses are really starting to pile up on them. Oh my god, it's a victory. Oh my god, it's a victory. Now we want to just kill as many as we can kill. Kill as many things as we can possibly kill right now. Gum him up. Gunk him down. Don't let him get out. Jam him up. Jam him up. Hunt down Alistair too. Even though he has a gift, I don't really want to lose him. Where's our deck gunner? Make sure you're taking some shots whenever you have a chance to take shots. You two should also be coming down here. If we can wipe Tyrion out, get him off the map again, I mean, that's huge. That's big. That's big wins for us. Take away his melee defense. And just keep gumming him up until he goes away. This is all our settlement, our garrison, and our disciple army. So that was sweet. Let's get you over there. Let's get you over here. Let's get all of you to gum him up as well. More melee defense drop on Tyrion here. More onto Tyrion. I don't want to leave until one of these lords dies. That's the goal. What a big win. What a good win. I'm a little surprised at that one. Maybe I'm just like super cautious after the last big settlement that I had to fight. Open field battles, I got all day. Settlement battles, not so much. Not so much. Drop his melee defense again. This is a level 1 lord taking on a level 18 lord. Did Alistair die? No, he's not dead yet either. Come now. Alright, well, I'll pause the recording here. Nobody wants to see just a jumbled mess of units on the screen. And as soon as this battle resolves, whether it be from dead hero or dead lords or lords escaping, then I will bring you back and let you know what the outcome was. That went incredibly well for us. Alistair's dead. Most of Tyrion's army's wiped out. He's got a mark now. Alistair's dead, so he lost his mark. Devotees, I think. I need a bunch of devotees. Wow, vassals coming in clutch. Look at you. Doing important stuff. I'll take the favor. Okay. So, you have a mark. Where did Tyrion run off to? Am I crazy? Wasn't he around here somewhere? Can I reach you? Hinder replenishment. Failure! Ah! I'm getting real sick of failing. It's starting to get really old at this point. Give me a mark. Failure. Oh, I think you're to blame, lady. Okay, so we're getting 10 a turn here, which is still like a bajillion turns away. And once she gets up to this point, she's going to be even more resistant to me. He is reached his first tier, which means he is weaker when fighting us. He's only on his first tier, which means he's a little weaker when fighting us. I would really, like, actually love to get an army down to take his final settlement and just vassalize him, so I don't have to worry about dealing with him. And to be perfectly honest, I might actually just hop into the ocean and do just that. If we just sort of ignore them a little bit, I think I can get down here and vassalize him pretty quickly. I may be 2 turns away. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. My garrison's pretty beat up. Their units are pretty beat up. But these guys are getting attrition down.
It would breach my vow.
They might be going just for this. Maybe I do have to get Nakari back up on land. We'll see. We'll see what happens next turn. Man, if I could just finally vassalize her, that would be like the bee's knees. That's what I would want to have. Okay, Eltharian's in stalk ambush mode over here. So we really don't want to be going that way. Oh, here he is. He's still getting attrition down. Yeah, he's gonna take pretty big army losses. If I go back to regular mode, I can get here. I'm pretty confident we can take a fight with him on open ground. Can I take a fight with both of them? No. Can I get a wound?
Find me the thrall who is to blame.
And we fail. Ugh, we keep failing. And I am so irritated that we keep failing. Let's pop ourselves another disciple army down here.
Slaanesh,
Oh, we got ourselves a big ol' stinky army. I think we can just take them. Can we just take them? What if we seduce? Yeah, what if I just seduce 4 of your archers here? And I'm feeling pretty darn confident. Except for the fact that he's such a huge lord. I'm feeling pretty darn confident we could take this. Yeah, let's fight this battle. Let's get another big battle in, and this will be probably the last battle we fight this episode, but let's give it a shot. Even if we don't win, we did just spend 300 devotees to weaken them, make them run away, and we'll come through and sweep things up with Nakari. But I'm pretty certain I can take this with an open field battle on all these units, so not as concerned here. Eltharian's the scariest part because he's such a big scary lord. Let's get this show on the road. So we have a ton of archers in the back, but I'm going to have my cav go through there, so I'm not super worried. And then we just move forward. We want them to engage. I want to be able to get my cavalry. I'm probably going to have to move the cavalry down. Oof. That was a big nasty spell. Keep moving forward. I want my archers to start focus firing on things. Especially I want them to focus fire into Eltharion as soon as I can. Come in, and then all of you guys just start moving into the back line here. Let's turn you off into those spearmen. Chariots, start moving through these archers, please. And then archers, focus fire him. Focus him down, get him jammed up. Let's get you onto that. You guys start moving through here. While this is moving to that, you go in there, and then you two come back and start dealing with some of this stuff. Now that's a pretty good charge. Let's get you back. Come down. Pull you through and have you cycle charge into the back lines here. Archers, please keep him down. Big damage there. I want to keep you moving around. Maybe a good... No, I don't want to do any of that. Okay, I want... Not you, I just want Cav. I just want the Cav coming up into the back lines with you. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Let's cycle you into the back of that. My archers that I stole from him are doing pretty good work into him. Come into the back lines here. Okay, they're starting to fall. They're starting to break and rout all over the place, which is really good news for us. Keep an eye that my units aren't running all over the world here. I can't really afford to lose my lord, so I do need to pay attention to that. Who are you? No, let's undo this and have you guys come down here. Lots of big charge bonus onto those. Let's keep moving you around. Where did Eltharion go? I lost him.
Without fail. Understood.
You go into that. All of you really come into this. Keep running back and forth. Oh, so micro heavy. I keep forgetting that I have these spells that I need to use. Let's actually group you into your own thing. I'm sick of having to deselect her. Wow, these chariots, they're doing some work. They're really doing a lot for us, actually. Straight into this. That's their hero, right? I'm trying to do as much morale damage as I can. Have you come down into the backs of this. And Altharion's dead, so that'll be good. Yep, he's down. And they should break. With him going down, they should just fall apart. They should just crumble and die. Well, I mean, they won't crumble. They're not vampires, but they should just die. Yes. Big. Big, big, big. And it was mostly the archers that did it. So I'm glad that I seduced those archers over to give me that leg up there. 3,000 damage, 10,000 damage, 5,000 damage, 3,000 damage, 2,000. Whoa, 147 kills on these big boys. Look at you. Look at you. And these guys hold the line. They were just holding the line down. Didn't do anything to that stupid lore master, though. 69 kills out of him. Nice. 101, 102. That fits Slaanesh so well. All right, good. Big battle there. 3k in the armory. We did spend 4k to seduce, though, so I mean, Devotee's not enough. Favor is pretty good. We'll take that. We will need... Oh, there is a mark already. Okay, so you get missile resistance. Nakari already has that, which is great. Nakari, you have gone as far as you may go. Let's get another demonette into you. Skill points can be assigned. Spread corruption. I need as much corruption in as many places as possible. How are we doing over here? 64%, 269. Nice. You
And it shall be done.
need to hit this army with a hinder. Why are you failing so much? Oh my god, you are the worst cultist. You're the worst cultist. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it. Okay, 10 per turn though. I mean, 10 per turn is good. That's really strong. But it's only 10 per turn. Oh, here is the Temple of Decadence. I can get the Temple of Decadence now, right? That's you. That gives me Exalted Demonettes, which we might want to start looking into. And Chaos Sorcerer Lords. We might also want to start considering those. As heroes, they get Steel Technology, Block Army, and Wound. So let's go ahead and get that. And we'll upgrade this so that we can start getting Seekers. Replace these Hellstriders with some Seekers. Or maybe replace Demonettes with some Seekers. Get rid of 2 Demonettes for some Hell... These Marauders. And then 2 Seekers. And I think we're pretty good.
Most privileged of Slaanesh.
Can't afford to do that, though. That's too pricey.
Herald of Slaanesh.
Let's go ahead and seduce. take the victory. Get a little more cash. Oh, I killed my stupid mark though. That's the problem with that. Where is Tyrion? Did Tyrion die? Is that what happened to Tyrion? What happened to Tyrion? What are we looking like for seduction for him? His number of settlements is really eaten into our seduction with him. But we've had so many battles with him that it's really helped. We got battles here. But, I mean, it's just taking so long. If we get 10 per turn, it'll take 10 turns to get 100 more. So we're looking at about 12, 15 turns at the current rate to seduce her. If we can vassalize her without her coming back and attacking us, then we would get almost all of Ulthuan just from her. And her armies would very easily be able to take out Tyrion's armies. So I guess that is the goal. We really need to be forcing seductive influence over here with her. And to get that, we need diplomacy, we need corruption, we need to reduce their number of settlements, and we need to spread around gifts of Slaanesh, as well as putting a cult here and a cult over here. That's where we're getting the most of our points per turn, is the cults. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cults, and we're getting 18 per turn. Yeah, those are where it's at. Can I afford another? Excuse me, sorry. No, we will have to up our cultist pool. 4 turns until she gets it though, and I think I can get to Torfinu in 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. So actually we can get an established cult in 4 turns with this lady right here. That's good. That'll give this 8 more turns, and we'll get one down here. It looks like... Well, it looks like Noctilus is completely out. He's just completely off the island. The Dread Fleet didn't make it. They were unable to really do much here. Marathi is coming over though. And if we look at our diplomacy, what can we get? Quick deal. Nothing. I got nothing I can get.
When do we fight?
Defender of the Everqueen.
Can't do anything here either. I would really enjoy getting some treaty with you, but we just have so many hero actions against her that she will never agree to be our friend. But my god, wouldn't it be so nice? Wouldn't it be so nice? So this is giving me 5 devotees per turn and 3 seductive, 3 seductive, 6 seductive. 6 more seductive per turn would give me 16. That would almost double the time in which I would be able to get this. Oh my god, this is such a weird way to expand. I feel like if I had better armies, I would just be able to roll right through her and take her out. But that's not how we expand as Slaanesh. We are hoping to just corrupt her down. I really wish I could get some more Slaaneshi corruption over here. We'll get there. I can't ever get Slaaneshi corruption down here because she just fights it so hard. What are you doing? this army being here is not good for me. I kind of like don't want to expand anymore down here. I really just want to like hold the line. If I can just hold the line, we might be able to like corrupt these guys down fast enough to take Ulthuan. But with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't expect us to be able to do very much after we lost Nakari last episode, but we're turning it around. We're about to finish a growth edict. We're about to move into probably construction cost after that, and then income for building. So we're going to be finishing this out, and then we'll be working on this, this is really good. This is really good. And casualty replenishment rate. So this is really good because this soporific musk bonus just like debuffs the people you're fighting even further. All right, lots of good things done this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.